I'm doing this to record what I can remember of my life, as I've had a brain injury and I've lost my memory as a result. So with what little I can remember still, I want to record what I know so that I have a record of my life. Because life is very difficult right now and I have no memory of my past at all. So I need to try and build something. So I'm thinking of some of the things I've done in life that I can remember. I used to be a taekwondo instructor, taekwondo martial art, and this would have been in the mid-90s period, and I called the school Taekwondo Excel, and I also taught a class specifically for very young children called Tiny Taekwondo. I was a computer professional as well, and I did that as a partnership and also as a sole computer. One was called Saro Systems, another was called Arda Computing. So I am proud and glad for some of the things I've done in life. I was a taekwondo instructor, and I called that club Taekwondo Excel. So I was the taekwondo instructor, I ran a computing company, and I also made a video documentary called Man, Woman, Myth. And that focused on the mistreatment of men that I saw in society. I ran a martial arts business. I did a computer company. I had a men's rights activist website. So I am proud of how I lived, and I have covered a range of work, and I'm glad for the way I've lived and the things I've achieved. I've owned a flat and a house, so I owned these in the 90s period. The house was a 2-bedroom house, and that was in Barnet in North London. The flat was in Harringay in London. I think I've said already, but my work was under Alder Computing and Sarah Systems. These were private companies. So I ran a taekwondo school called Taekwondo Excel, and that was in Barnet in North London. So when I can think of what I can remember of my life, I am glad and proud of the way I've lived and the things I've achieved. So I have run a taekwondo school. I have been a self-employed computing professional, running 2 businesses, and I was also employed in paid employment as a computing professional. So with what I can remember of my life, I have covered a range of activities. I've kept myself busy and I've achieved a great deal, I would say. I've owned a flat and a house. I've had 2 children. I have been married. I've owned several cars. So I was a busy individual and achieved a lot and was mostly successful, I would say. I am proud of my Taekwondo school called Taekwondo Excel. I'm proud of my computing work under Sarah Systems and Alta Computing. I also had paid employment in the IT world. And I'm still trying to think of what I can remember of life. I was bar staff at Rowan's 10-pin bowling alley. And what else can I remember? I have owned several cars. Peugeot 1.9 GTI, Fiat Punto, Ford Focus. It is very difficult to remember anything, but I'm glad to record something of what I can remember, because life is really not easy right now.